Theme song.
And we are back in Crossroads Inn. As you can see, our lovely Your Vale Drinkery is up and running. Although, I gotta rename it. A lot happened behind the scenes. The Your Valian Drinkery. A lot happened behind the scenes because of the fateful, in the last episode, I don't know if you remember this, there was a guy, stuck under the stairs here. That was a lot of fun. We were all having so much fun with the gentleman who was stuck under the stairs. We removed the stairs, and we removed people, and we even used the god thing to, grab people and move them around. I'll put him back. There you go. Get back to it. But he would not move. He was staying put, which was wildly annoying, to say the least. So I just decided to go back a bunch of save games, unfortunately, to where he wasn't there. And I kept going back and back and back, and he had been there for a long time. We've got to keep an eye on that next time. If anybody gets stuck down there, I don't know, kick him out early or something. So I had to go back and then rebuild this from scratch. So it's pretty much exactly what we did in the last episode. I placed a few things differently, like the windows are at a different spot. But other than that, it is a faithful reenactment of our previous episode, which was a real bummer. Because, you know, I love playing the same thing twice to get back to a place where I can keep going. So let's get to some work. I think we should get down in the pit today. For this episode, we got to get down in the pit. We got to do some alchemy or something like that. Okay, there was a chat. There was a comment that I got that was like, "When are you gonna do something in the pit?" And I was thinking, yeah, we haven't really. Let's get down there. We did our kitchen, and we did. Okay, you just go over there for now. We did our kitchen, and that was a lot of fun. And we did some other stuff. But I think it's time to get into the kitchen. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. Now, we've already sealed off, we've already made some decisions as to, the layout up here. So, hopefully this still works. And I'd also like to check and put a room here again and see if it's, if they fixed it or not. But I'm not sure that they have. I don't think I've seen anything in the change log, so let's get started. All right, the first thing we're going to do is, I want to put a few more rooms here. So, what do we have? Right now we have... I want to put 2 more rooms in here that are this size for the fighters. We're not going to do anything with them right now because I don't want to. But we're just at least going to lay them out. Okay? And then let's carry on this main hall down here like so. Just so you can get into the fighters' rooms. And then let's have a hallway, an empty room hall kind of right here. To here. All right, I've got a plan. I've got a plan for what I'm doing. Don't worry. Oh, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the... Whoa, sorry. Excuse me. Oh, I'm very sorry. Excuse me about that. I'm going to put a storage room right here. Okay, how much do I've got 10,000 doubloons left. We might have to take out a loan to get this episode done. Or maybe I can just sell these off. I can't sell that one off because of the hallway right there. Interesting. Let's sell that off. Just so I can... Yeah, because I want those doubloons back. That gave me back 4,000 doubloons. And I would like those doubloons so that I can build this room, which is going to be our alchemy room. So, I guess a kitchen? All right, here's going to be our alchemy room. Le chambre d'alchemy. And now we have 8,000 doubloons left. Let's get a door in here and maybe save up some doubloons while we chat and hang out for a second. Okay, so you come down here. This is the hallway. Let's get this black brick everywhere. That looks good, like so. And then we'll have some fighters' quarters right here. But then at the bottom of this hallway here, we're going to have another door. And it needs to be a door that's kind of a meh. Don't worry about what's back here kind of a door. Something like that, maybe? Or maybe just a regular old tavern door. Don't worry so much about what's back here. Then it's going to go into this hallway, which is going to be awesome. We're going to, we love a good hallway design. We love a good hallway design. In fact, what should it be there? What about a... Oh, excuse me. Let me be honest with you guys. Let me be honest with what's going on right now. I've got the hiccups. I'm trying... I kind of like that. Let's do that. I'm trying not to have the hiccups, but that's sort of a tough thing to do. My lovely wifers bought me a wonderful, fancy Italian dinner to celebrate how large this channel has become so quickly, of which I cannot thank you all enough for giving me a subscribe, for giving me a like and a subscribe. You guys are awesome. So I am a little full. I'm a little full on pasta right now, and it's coming out in the hiccups. Okay, let's have like a locked door here. Like that almost looks too fancy for a storage room, right? Yeah, there we go. That looks good. And now the idea is we're going to build a maze in here of stuff. And I don't know if that's going to count. Like, that's not really optimized. So I just might have to get more staff so they can, like, walk around a bit more. But this is how we're starting. So we've got this little hallway here. We're going to have a maze of storage stuff. Then you're going to come into here into our... yeah, what about this door? Don't come in here. This is going to be where we make drugs. If we have the cash. Maybe we have the cash to get a little storage thing going first. Let's get a little let's get our secret storage room set up first. So that's gonna be like, what do we want? Like here. And I should maybe think about what sort of things I want in this storage room so that people don't have to come down here for turnips. Oh, I don't want them to come down here for turnips. I don't want them to have to come down here for turnips. Maybe something like this. Okay, how do you make a maze? Why can't I remember how to make a maze? Maybe there could be some barrels here and then another shelf like here. I guess. Is this how do you make a maze? It's also not big enough to make a maze, is it? Also, how many more times should I say make a maze? Should it be tight quarters? Okay, so we want them to come in here and be like, oh, where do I go? And then come down here. And then, like, go one more loop. So it's like I need this and then another loop, don't I? Is that how you... Okay, I'm just wasting time trying to, do this dumb thing now. Make a maze. Okay, what about this? Here we go. This is a good idea. Something like this. Okay, hear me out. And then you've got, like, barrels and stuff here, maybe. And then maybe something like this here. Is that a maze? Is that what a maze is? Here's the thing. It's not a maze so much as it's a one straight path. And it's also not a maze in that you can't really trick the people in this game. They're never like not knowing how to get somewhere. You can screw up the pathing in the game in that people then need to get stuck in stairs and stuff. But that's about it. What about crates? What do we have for crates? Oh, we've got the big... I like these crates. That's good. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day, because I certainly am. I've been having a lot of fun over in Space Haven. I don't know if you are aware of that game. If you're just here for the Crossroads Inn content, then I salute you. You are one of the originals. But if you have heard about what's going on in Space Haven, they recently went to an early access launch, and we have been having an absolute blast playing over there. It almost makes me like a little bit like nervous. I don't know. Back when I just had like 300 subscribers, it was like, oh, we're just hanging out playing video games. But now I'm like, oh my goodness, people depend on this channel to provide not only mediocre content, not simply just content, nay, solid content. Can I provide it? And so far the answer is maybe. A little. It's not a resounding yes, but we have fun. All right, let's get some shelves in here. How much? I got 5,800 doubloons left. We've created a bit of a maze in a real, I don't know, it's fine, I guess. What else do we have? Cobwebs? No, what about a net? Let's get a net in here. And then, like, what about some... how are we going to light this thing? Candle. What are our options? We got this fancy one, but I bet you $1,000. I'm gonna bet everybody on this channel who watches this video $1,000 right now that this one that they didn't put little like flickering candle lights on here. Doesn't look like they did. Oh, if they didn't, you guys owe me so much money. There you go. They still have not updated this, so it doesn't have the candle animations in it yet. So we're gonna sell this, and that means that everybody watching this video, as per the bet, owes me $1,000. If you watch this video, you owe me $1,000. Oh no! I've let my paltry. I've let my 1,000 subscribers get to my head now. All right, let's get some barrels in here. Let's, like, how would we light this? Probably with this, maybe even just some of these. Would that cause a fire, though? I don't know how the fire hazard... Somebody comment below if they know how the fire hazard thing works. Like, can stuff light on fire? I mean, I know it can. I have seen fires being set, or being, you know, starting in the game, but I don't know if that's the cause of them. Do you know what I mean? Like having candles too near some shelves or something. Anyway, you tell me. Why don't we get like a little jug under here and one of these. It's quite tall, isn't it? Aren't you a tall one? So we'll put you there. Let's get some. I liked what I did in that other room there before, where I had some just like some chairs up against the wall, as though they were being like stored here. Right? Maybe a little too close to that. Here, let's move those over a little bit. There we are. All right, there we go. Yes, that looks good. That looks very good. How about, do we have those like peasant rugs yet? We haven't found any peasant rugs yet. There. There's like a little rug in there. Ah, it looks kind of nice. I like that. Do we want a rug out here? Nah, we don't really need a rug out there, do we? All right, so really quickly, we slapped together a storage room. This is a totally normal storage room. Nothing to see here. So that's the official name of this room. Maybe we should have some more water barrels down here. Water. Yeah, let's get some more water barrels down here and just make sure they're loaded up with water, just in case there is a problem. Maybe there's a staff member nearby. If there is a problem, they can run and deal with it. We'll have just so much water stored. Great. All right, great. There we go. That was quick. That happened. That pulled together very well. Actually, I quite like that. I think we could do a little more. Maybe let's put some stools in there or something. Let's get, like, do you have any sample stools, like some stool samples here? I just lost 200 subscribers, I bet. I'm so sorry. I'll never make that joke again. Just kidding. I can make any joke I want. It's my channel. Make every joke in the book. All right. Let's put... I don't know. Let's just leave that there. That looks... I don't know what that's doing there, but it's there now. There. I don't know why that's so high, but does that look... Yeah, that looks foolish, but it wouldn't look foolish right here. Nay, it would look quite nice, actually. I love that. Maybe there's like a little shield on the wall here. Just like a little decorative item. I haven't even looked. This is probably not 5 stars. Nowhere near 5 stars. Because I think the netting... Yeah, the netting... Like, all the things I'm putting in here has got like a negative... A debuff, if you will, on the room bonus. Ba-da-da-da. Oh my goodness, my pasta burps are still happening, and I hope that's not coming through on the stream, but I guess I've just admitted to it, so now what are you going to do? That doesn't make sense there. We don't like that. We can put some expensive paintings in here, like what if they were being stored? That's kind of an interesting idea. Or should we put just like a bunch of Christmas decorations? Or sorry, holiday decorations? Right? Because maybe it's like they're storing them down here and then they bring them up when it's holiday times. Can we put her in here? Oh, she's the best. Straw man, sorry. The age-old nemesis of the straw woman. I tell you, I really do like the writing, like the comedic, like the tongue-in-cheekness of this game is quite nice. I quite like that. There's a lot of redeeming qualities in this game. A lot. It's got a skull on the wall here. For instance, here's a redeeming quality. Look at this skull. Look how cool that skull is. All right. I've had enough of like sitting in here and listening to this guy like whisper snoring. Let's put that there in the corner. I don't know. That looks cool. It looks like it's like holding up the yeah. It's like holding up the basement. I like it. Maybe we could put one across from here. Make it like a thing. What if it was, hear me out, what if it was a thing? Doesn't look quite symmetrical, but if I do this and then this maybe. There we go. That's cool. I like that. Man, this area turned out great. I actually quite like this room. What are we dealing with? It's only a 1-star room though, so it's not a great room. But maybe that'll keep people out of it. And then they come into here. And folks, here's where it gets real. We only have 3,800 doubloons. I might have to take out a loan. But if I do, I assure you it will be worth it. Or maybe that. Oops. Apparently I made the decision. I kind of want it darker. Yeah, I like that. All right, here we go. This is going to be... We're going to have to go save up some cash or get a loan or something, but this is where we start. This is the start of it all. This is our... Like purple, maybe? I don't know about that. I definitely want it to be kind of a fancier stone. Because it's like, ooh, the illegal place. Maybe the person who works here keeps it nice. You know? Not like whatever that is. What is this? Like stone? It's like wood and rocks. Or no, it's just wood inlaid with like some posts or something. I don't know what that's all about. What are my options here for like stones? That looks almost exterior, right? Like, oh, I can't. Okay, there we go. I'm running out of doubloons. Quick. I would like this, but it's too bright. And I like this, except I'm already going to use it in the lobby up here, and it's quite fancy. But maybe we can give it a different look down here. Maybe we can make it feel less fancy once you're down here in the Alchemy lab. All right. Okay, this feels good. I like where we're going with this. All right, let's get some fast forward going on here and try to make a little cash and then take out a loan if we need to. Now, how are we doing for items? We're doing good. Resources, I mean. Now, let's see how we're doing for items. Click on the item thing. What do we have here? Oh, what is this? It's a nice-looking table. It's just called table. Oh, my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, you thought Space Haven was a thrilling thrill ride. Well, check this out. Ladies and gentlemen, we found our banister. Yes. Is anybody as excited as me? No. Because it's stupid to be excited about a banister, but here we are, I'm excited about it. What do you want, me to not be excited about the banister? A new stool, that's pretty cool. Let's get that skull, we're going to need that skull candle situation. Oh, can't wait for those banisters. Oh, I'm going to use banisters so much. Oh, gotta use banisters. I think I'm getting a little carried away. Like I'm trying to be like entertaining. Because there's just too many of you watching now. What am I supposed to do? No, I'm fine. I'm doing fine. I got so many plates. I need to deal with that. All right, folks. We got a lot of stuff coming in here. Let me talk about what I want to do here. I think I've actually recently found a new countertop thing. This one, it's only okay. Actually, this one might be good here. I could swap that one out. Or down here. This one, I keep using this one, but like maybe this one would be better in the lobby. Let me explain something to you. This is the lobby of, because we're doing with like sort of a British style thing. So first of all, we got to move these like into the back alley or something. So we're gonna get another door in right over here. I don't want to go into build mode right now because I want to save up some doubloons. Oh, the banister's unlocked. So we need to figure out like a door that we would like here. So there's going to be, the plan is that we're going to have stairs here, going up to the second floor. And then on the second floor, there's going to be this whole area here will be a banister, of course. Second floor sort of atrium, so you can look down into the main lobby, the foyer, if you will. Maybe we'll get a fireplace behind here too, so when you walk in, it's like, welcome to the Downright Shabby, which is the name of this tavern, I believe. Yes. 4 unlocks, great. There's the other desk with the pillars. like a little shape over top of it where you can like hang. I think that's what the one I want here. But for now, this one's not bad. You come into the downright shabby entrance here, and that's what you'll be greeted with. So you could book a room here, even though I don't know if that's exactly how it works. If that's how you book a room, I think maybe you just head over to one of the dorms. Then you'd go into here, and this is going to be where we have some gambling, maybe 1 or 2 tables. And then I also want to get a bard's room in here, and and we'll see. We'll keep this as a dorm, I guess. I think we'll keep that as a dorm. I like it. So those are the plans, yeah. And then I think I want to turn this into storage because once we get to the 2nd and 3rd and 4th floor, it's going to be rooms galore. That's my plan for this one. We didn't have a lot of rooms, so we didn't have a lot of adventurers and veditas and stuff. So I want lots of dorm rooms, and I want lots of private rooms and stuff up there. And of course we have all these private rooms, but these are going to fighters. Oh man, that room looks great. That is one thing I love about this game. And in some ways it's actually stronger than even like The Sims 4, a AAA title, in terms of like, I don't know, just how fun it is to do the layout in this game. The layout in Sims 4 is good, but it feels a little sort of cookie cutter almost, where you're like, it's like a little empty. I don't know. This just still somehow feels rustic and tavern-y. Maybe it's just the aesthetic I like. Maybe. All right, so we got 4,800 doubloons. Time to get our alchemy on soon. Let's see, how much is alchemy stuff? First of all, this looks awesome. The alchemist table for creating medicine and drugs. It's almost as good as gold, right? Yeah, of course. So like right here. And let's take a page out of the book about what I was saying. Let's get a fireplace back there. Because I want you, when you look at it, I want to be like, oh no, oh, we're not supposed to be here, kind of a thing, I think I only have like the 2 fireplace options. Okay, we just type it in, fireplace. Yeah, I only have these 2 options. That doesn't look horrible. I've seen better, I've seen worse. Okay, now can he still get around that? He or she, I don't know who's going to be doing my, my bidding. What about like one of these here? One of these here. We're kind of doing, we're going to do a little bit of like a alchemist table in parts or something like that. We need to get there slowly. Okay, so what do we need? Whoops. Wow. Whoops. All right, what are we dealing with here? What are we dealing with? We've got this now. Shelf with laboratory glassware. Of course. Okay. Another shelf with laboratory glassware. Good. Man, this is awesome. Oh, I can't wait to get this going. I wonder who I need. Like, do I need a cook? Because I'm not seeing a spot to, like, hire alchemists anywhere. And now maybe we could have some of the basic shelf. Your typical basic shelf used for storing all sorts of wonders. That's great. Let's put that over here. He should have, like, we could put, like, a bookshelf here or something like that. Oh, my goodness. This is great. I love this. Should we have this, like, nasty chair here, too? Maybe. We'll get back to that. Let's get this on a shelf here. And we'll put like a table underneath that table and chairs. Let's get this lit up here. All right, this is looking great. Lets you grow illegal plants in the comfort of your own Okay, so the title... Okay, they accidentally made the description the title as well. So the description is the title. This is 1,000 doubloons. We can only make one of them right now. Illegal plants in the comfort of your own humble abode. Oh, cool. This is like a... All right, let's make a... We should get a bunch of these and put them here, maybe. All right. Let's see what's going on. Let's move this over here. Oh, this is fun. This is a really cool room. I like this room so far. So I kind of want to build like a bunch of these, maybe? Once we can? Maybe? Who knows? Who knows what we're going to put in there? Let's find out. Okay, so this needs wood to function. Craft poison. Craft ash. Oh, cool. Storage settings. That doesn't tell me anything. I'm trying to learn here what to do with this. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do with that. Okay, what's going on here? Light on. Lets you grow plants in the comfort of your own humble abode. Okay. Wow, look at that light. Maybe they should, or should we buy a bunch of these and have just like a row of them down here? Maybe. We got some options. We've got some options to think about, but look at the glow. Look at the glow going on. This is awesome. This room's going to be great. I can't wait. All right, I might take out a loan or something just to make sure this goes speedy. 900 doubloons left. We're doing okay. We're starting to run low on candles. We're never going to run low on mugs and plates for some reason because I think I freaked out and I didn't have anywhere to store them and I just bought too many and now we just have and now it's just insane. Well, one thing we should do is let's get another fight going on. Start a tournament. Let's give Inar another fight. At some point we have to boot Inar out. I don't know how to move him and I really want him down here. So after this fight, we're going to fire him and then see if I can't rehire him and put him in the fancy fightsman. All right, we've got 1,200 doubloons now. We've got enough for another one of these cool, illegal plant-growing devices. Yeah, I think I want 3. To be honest with you, I think I just want 3 in there. And maybe, how much are banisters? You know what I mean? Maybe it's like, oh, try not to come back here too much. It's radioactive or something. So maybe somebody comes in and you're like, what are you doing in and amongst my my things? Something like this. And then maybe some pillars. Right, like this maybe? So this is where he's got his little chamber of secrets, if you will. All right, this is feeling good. Somebody light this. Yeah, come light that. I want to see it all lit up. This is maybe a bit overkill. These are bright. Do we want these in here? Oh, I forgot I'm not doing a live chat. I'm going to sell them. I'm going to sell them off. I think I want it to be a bit more sinister like that. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Sinister, the best. The most sinister thing ever. Okay, good. Oh, 50 doubloons for these. These are great, although they're apparently very ugly. I beg to differ. Okay, make sure it's nice and set in the wall. Likewise. Put this under there? I don't know. All right, it looks like it's time for the fight. And as you can see, Pia starts out with a slight advantage in hit points, but Inar has a slight advantage in his dexterity and his intelligence. So we're going to see if this is going to work out, folks. I wish, okay, maybe one day with the channel gets big enough, we can have Joe Rogan come here and maybe do some commentating on this fight. But because it is up. It is up in the air as to who is going to win, and so far they have attracted no fans whatsoever. Not a single fan has come to watch this fight. There we go. One person. This is maybe Einar's girlfriend, or maybe it's Pia's girlfriend. Who knows? Then there's this guy. Oh, this guy's stoked about it. Let's get a good shot of him watching the fight through the ropes. Yeah, good. Let's see a neat. Oh, good kick, good kick. All right, how are they doing? Who's winning? Pia still has a bit of an advantage because she had a few more hit points to begin with going into this fight. Oh, I can't wait to see how much money I'm going to make. They bet $400 a piece on this one, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to make 0 doubloons, of which I need lots of doubloons, but I guess not. No doubloons in the cards for me. All right, come on, Pia. This might be Pia's 7th win. This might be Pia's 7th win, and then we're going to have to fire Inar after this anyway. but this is his last fight. He doesn't know this is his last fight yet. That's why he throws out some good knees. They're standing so close. They're such patient fighters. They're not moving around the ring at all. They're just taking it. Good. Okay, come on, Pia. We're rooting for Pia right now. We just feel like it. Although not to judge, but Pia's got some skinny little arms for a fighter. Look at Inar. Inar's a tank. Inar is a tank, but she can take a punch, and she can give it out too. Good lord. All rib punches too. It's all these rib punches down low. Oh, just kicked her right in the face. Oh my goodness. Should I even be showing this on YouTube? This is so violent. But look at the crowd that it's gotten. Oh, never mind. Hang on one second, guys. All right, Eric. You got to go, dude. You're out of here. Oh, Inar is knocked out. I missed the knockout blow by a little bit there. I was too busy by that weird fedora guy. Excellent work. Take a run around the ring or something, Pia. Pia, run around the... Okay, well, let's go kick this guy out. Get out. Eric, get out of here. Oh, that's Burkhard. Well, Burkhard, get out. Where's my thugs at? Where are my security at? Kick this guy out. I hate that hat. Kick him out. All right. Ooh, what's this key up here for? Who do we have? A new fighter, ladies and gentlemen. Do we want this fighter to have this room down here? Do we have any rooms that are Okay, Bone Thugs and Rumini is taken. And Private Room, Prison Break Season 1 is taken. And we might want to put Inar in the Fancy Fightsman. But he's just... It seems like Einar's room, if we're being honest. Where's that fighter? The fighter's still hanging out, so we have a moment here. We're going to terminate Inar. We're terminating Inar. There's Inar. So we can, in fact, rent to him. And he's been with us since the start, so I think I'm going to give Inar the Fancy Fightsman. So we've actually moved him downstairs now. Great work. Why is he upset about that? Come on. Probably because this room is a 5-star. No, it's not even. I moved you to a better room, the Garibay Quiet Room. We're going to turn this into storage, probably. I think we might need to turn that into storage. So we're going to do that, maybe offline. Nobody really cares about me making a storage room. But we do have another 2,400 doubloons without getting a loan. So let's get down into the business here. I don't know why this one isn't lit up, but let's get another one of them anyway. All right, and let's place them. Oh, they're well placed. They're well placed. And maybe we need like a rug down here. Underneath it. How big? No, I don't want to go under the posts. What if it's like a couple of rugs? You know what I mean? Like it's like a little filthy. So this area here, they're just like trying to put down some rugs to help like catch any drips or something. Ew, gross. Let's put this like on this kind of an angle here. Like so. Then maybe another... This was something we started doing in the last season, like rug stacking. Just for fun. Just why not? Because it creates a cool look. There's a bit of intersecting going on. Like if you do that, but maybe what if we just didn't do that? Hear me out. Why don't we just not do that? Let's put in some shelves. Like so we just need to like deck this area out here, and then we need to start making something. I don't know what. I don't know what we're gonna make. I don't know what you do in this place. But it does look like he's got like there's a plan here. There's like a situation going on here. So maybe we put that here, and maybe there's some candles around it or something, or like what's that? Oh, a punching bag. What looks sinister? Some cages. And maybe like a heavy stool. Cool. That stool looks awesome. I like that. Oh, look, another tool shelf. That's great. Yeah, we could put the stool under here or something. Like so. And, I mean, I guess we kind of, because we kind of want maybe the idea being like maybe a bit of like some weird, creepy stuff happens in here. Maybe, like you walk in here and you're like, oh, you know what? Maybe there's some torture in here. There may be some torture type stuff in here. Oh, we're out of gold for that. Oh, these are expensive, I guess. We were placing some fairly expensive items from the game. That's okay, that's okay. I wish we could play the game while letting this roll for a bit. But let's wrap things up here today. I want to finish this room. I want to get some stuff. Oh, hey, another fireplace. I love it. I'm thinking let's send Silvano out on a big run here. Let's go get all this stuff. Just collect it all. I'm thinking I'd like to wrap it up here. But first, we definitely need to make sure that we are doing something like that. That somebody's making some drugs. I'm pretty sure... Oh, no. This is the problem. Now that there's 1,000 subscribers, which is amazing, and I love you all, that means my channel's getting reviewed to be, like, part of the partner program or something like that. Because, like, maybe this could be a job one day. Who knows? But I can't have videos where I keep talking about making drugs. They're not going to let me be a partner with these kind of... Does that mean I have to delete all my Crossroads videos? I don't think so. I hope not. There it is. That's what I was looking for. This whole time I was chattering away. Where would we put these? We can't really put them on anything, although I'd seen somewhere where you could put them on a table for a second. Maybe they took that out now. Yeah, it's like the animation wouldn't... See what I mean? Oh, no, that's going up to the second floor. It wouldn't let you actually place it, but it looks like... It knew there was a table there. It tried to put it up. Anyway, we've got 400 doubloons. What kind of a table can we get for 400 doubloons? That would look good right here. I mean, that would look really nice. Wouldn't that look great? Just like a little, like a table right here. I wish we had the doubloonary for it. We do have 250 doubloons. Like a darker table would be nice, though. Oh, look at this table. It's not bad. Maybe we'll go with that one. This one's a little or too ornate. No, I do kind of like it. Ooh, that's a tough call. It's a tough call. Okay, so we need the doubloons for that, though. To wrap up this episode, why don't we... Okay, Silvano's doing that. Let's go grab a quick loan of, like, 4,500 doubloons. We can pay that off, and no problem, especially once we start selling drugs. I'm not sure what we're going to make. I don't know what we do with the poison. All right, we've got some doubloons here. Let's get this table. Do we want a table here? Or is that weird? Now I'm starting to second guess my having of a giant table here. I mean, I wouldn't be second guessing it if we could put the skull, you know what I mean? The skull and the skull candle on it. Where did that little guy go? If we could just place that right there on the table, oh, I would lose my mind. You'd be watching this video. You'd have to turn this video off. You'd be like, I think that guy's losing his mind. Let's see what kind of table, like can we put some chairs around it? Yeah, you could. Okay, we could put chairs around it if we wanted to. My main concern with putting a table in here is I think... Oh, cool. Whoops, they got connected. I think we're going to find that customers sit there, and we don't want that. We don't want customers walking through here. We just want this room to be its own little thing. Probably needs like a desk, doesn't it? Yeah, of course it needs a desk. So he can write down his findings. His torturous findings. The tiniest tap, just like to put it on a slightest of angles. And get a little chair here. Maybe this green one? No, this one. Maybe this one? What are we dealing with? What are our chair options? I mean, I wish it was like the same wood as that. Is that me asking too much? Yes, probably. And this is just like a sad chair. That chair is like a little too sad to be sitting there. Okay, let's go fancy with it. We're going fancy with it, folks. Again, not the same type of wood either, but at least it looks a little more like, you know, it was intentional. And then I think we need to get some, like, jugs in here. 350 smackers for this decorative item that gives us no room bonus. Whew. Tall price to pay for decorations. And here we are, happily paying it. Why is the footprint out there? Come on, give me a better footprint. You know you want it. Almost. Oh, there we go. That feels better. So we got a bunch of pots there, and then let's put a big boy right here, and then like a couple little ones on the other side of it. Cap it all off with this little guy. And then maybe a water barrel like over here somewhere in the corner. Yes. Yes. And then maybe the crates and some sacks. Oh, classic solid content up to his usual tricks. I knew it. So this is where they grow their illegal plants. This is starting to look cluttered, but good. Like, I think cluttered in a good way. All right, yes, good. Okay, now what do we have in, like, shelving? What do you have in, like, a shelf? Put a changing screen. Not needed. Oh, we definitely better get some chests in here. What are we thinking? My goodness. Yeah, we gotta get a chest in there, and then maybe a little, like, oh yeah, that looks great. Right underneath the toolbox. This is where they keep, like, their torture items, I imagine. Or interrogation. We don't call it torture. We like to call it enhanced interrogation. Any your Valian army members decide to get stuck under the stairs, we can just bring them here and, you know, have a little chat with them. Ask them why they decided to get stuck like that in the stairs. Now, rustic cupboard maybe looks a little too rustic to be here. Let's put it, I just kind of want to put it here in this corner. I would also like to lower the lighting level in here. Like, even that's maybe too much light. Oh, is there a Control Z? I kind of want to go back already. How about this, though? What if this was in the corner? I know I just placed that, blah, blah, blah. Like this, and then we could have another shelf in here. Maybe another shelf with some stuff in it. We could put this shelf over there. And then another sort of glassware type shelf just to like round it out. Right there. Let's get those, yeah, bring it out of the wall a bit just to see the things here. All right, now the next thing that we really need to do is start crafting some ash. I don't know what that is. I don't know what we need to use for that. This feels like it probably needs a rug, doesn't it? What a classic thing I would say. We got a big old rug in here. Yeah, let's get a big old rug in there. Looks like it's floating a little bit. It is. That's okay. It is what it is. You know, it's the asset that we get. And again, for some reason, this is very bright. It's probably because of all the light coming off of these things. Oh, it's crafting. It's auto crafting. Weird. So we don't need like an alchemist to come down here. This area is just crafting itself. Let's turn off the fire pit. Oh, that's a weird spot. Oh no, he's got it. Okay, good. Maybe we'll get some torches in here since we're waiting for something to happen. And then maybe we need some sacks. We need to have a little sacks in here. And let's get a like a crate. Oh, come on. Place. Yeah? Yeah, perfect. And then a barrel in the corner here. And then I think we need like a different flooring in here as well. Let's go with a different flooring of just like some stone of some kind. Stone of some kind. Oh, yeah, that's doing it for me. That's doing the trick. Yep. And the usual, get a couple of rugs. I'd like to find a nice tattered rug. These rugs are a little too fancy. And then maybe some stuff on the wall, like a net. Right here. All right. I don't want to put too much in here, but we might as well put something on the walls since we're here. I mean, we are here. Might as well put something up. What do we want here? Like a banner or something like that? I'm thinking you almost want it to be something that just screams like, don't worry about what's down here. Like, just, come on. You know what I mean? Like, I want people to be like, I want people to see this and just be like, never mind. Whatever I was coming down here for, I was like trying to find some old cups or something. Like, I don't need it that bad. Even this is a little too bright. But I don't mind it. I don't mind the maze you've got to go on to get to this alchemy place. They're going to turn that off. Yeah, it's real bright in here. So that didn't really do anything. Let's just turn that back on. That didn't do much as far as like our alchemy room. Oh, that looks cool though. That looks awesome. Okay, so as far as I can tell, it just creates... Whoa, hello. Oh, here we go. It says what we need. We need whatever that is. Herbs, I guess, and it creates ash. And do I now have some ash in my storage? Whatever ash is. Okay, let's go show all, which was something somebody taught me. Ash, a drug illegal in almost all of Delchris, used in whatever that is. Okay, good. So we've added... What are you doing in here? What was he doing? Inar. Wait, haven't I rented a room to you? Why do you have a key over your head? Hang on. Hang on. Are you Inar even? Yeah, you are Inar. I rented this room to you, did I not? Nope. Apparently I unrented it to him. Okay, let's go here and rent Inar, the fancy fightsman. Wait, what just happened? Okay, there we go. I think we did. I don't know why that he didn't take it earlier or something. Yeah, there we go. Okay, he's good. He's back. We have Inar back. We almost lost him, I guess. Maybe he was going here. He was looking for those like pink slips that you fill out. Because he was like, well, you fired me. And I was like, no, I have a new room for you. That's what I was doing. He thought I fired him. Inar, you foolish fool. I'm never going to fire you. You're one of our strongest hitters. All right, so it looks like I can just craft ash here, and it looks like it uses whatever that is, which I think... Uh-oh. Hiccups again. I think that's herbs. Let's see what... Ugh, gross. Waxen beetles. I don't want those. Maybe it was grapes. Maybe I need to grow some grapes to make... Oh, here it is. Sauthia. Poison or ash. Okay, so I need to find some Sauthia before I can, you know, make whatever that is. So where would I find and buy Sauthia from? Do you think Kerbal would just have some Sauthia lying around? Okay, let's look at the ingredients map here. Yeah. What is that, Sauthia? No. See, now I feel bad because I'm looking around this map. Is anybody going to advertise that they have Sauthia for sale? Or, question, do I need to grow it? I think we need to get into, in the start of our next episode, I think what we should do is we should make the back garden area a little bit so I can figure out what I can grow, if there's anything new that I can grow because of the pit. Because, yeah, I can grow all these normal ingredients, which I should, you know, start doing. It'll save me a bunch of cash in the long run. But can I also start making some soft? Little Sauthia, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to see it. I'm not sure if it's going to pop out and be like, you won't buy some drugs? There's medicine. Okay, so that's what the little herb in the mortar and pestle is. All right. I might have to look around and find some Sauthia so I can start making some ash and then some poison. I don't know what I'm going to use the poison for. Does it say what we can use it for? Here we go. Poison. A necessary ingredient in many life-changing dishes. That's funny. Pufferfish. Amazing. Used in one dish. Okay. All right, we're good. Oh, and what's this? Another thing we need to make. Pipe herbs. It's used in a couple of things. Smells great to a smoker, awful to those around. I think that's always been around, hasn't it? We just need to figure out how to make it. All right. Can I plant one garden patch and just see what we're dealing with? Okay. This is our tester patch. Oh, it's going to be hard to place stuff in here, isn't it? Because of the stuff under the underground stuff. What have we unlocked? Homegrown. 10 quality turnips. Thank you for the turnips. All right. Turn on and make water, fertilize plant. Okay. Medicine. Okay, I can just plant medicine already. That's good to know. So that's new, I think. So at least that is new. And what else? Okay, we're going to figure out how to sell Sauthia. We're going to figure out how to make that into ash and sell it down in our alchemy thing. But I'd say we're getting pretty darn close to being ready to go. Oh my goodness, that thing looks awesome. Yeah, I like how this looks. Oh yeah, that's a good view of it too. Hey, look at this thing. Maybe that's even a good... Is that the thumbnail right there? All right, that looks great. Okay, well, I'm pretty happy with our progress we made today. We definitely built our a bit more of our hallway, which I need to light up and get a few more fighters' rooms in here. And then this will be a lot nicer looking once we start filling it with stuff. But we've got our maze of a storage room in here. Then you're going to walk through that maze of the storage room, and you're going to come out into here, into the crowning achievement of today, our alchemy lab, our dark, dark chamber for making nasty, illegal substances, which YouTube will not allow me to do videos about anymore. Maybe, I don't know. Also, I don't know what these are or how they work. Like, I'm sure maybe these are supposed to grow... Oh! Well, now they light up at least. Well, that's good. But I'm not sure what I get out of them. They're not really they don't seem to be making anything. So I don't know what's going on there. But we'll find out. And we're going to find all this out, so we're going to build these next two rooms. Maybe we'll do a bit of gardening. I'd also like to finish the first floor here so that we can start adding on to these next floors. I'm very excited about this atrium lobby build that is coming up. But that's going to need a lot of doubloons. So, wait. What's happening? Inar? Where you go? Inar just took off. We rented him a room. He was living there and happy. I'm trying to conclude the episode, and Inar just takes off. Okay, get out of here, Beer. I'm trying to look at this room. Guys, this basement selection is tough. Yeah, he didn't take it. He quit. He did not like me trying to move him, I guess, and he's quit. We now don't have... Oh, I kicked somebody out by accident. Whoops. Yeah, we don't have Inar anymore. He's gone. Just Rosa and Pia. Okay, well, sorry to report that this episode is the episode where we accidentally just could not keep our claws in Inar. He is gone now. But yeah, I can't wait to get some improvements done to this first floor here, and then of course I can't wait to get our Outlaws Inn, but I want some more stuff yet. We don't have all of the coolest items for an Outlaws Tavern just yet, but we're definitely going to get some more fighters in here, and it's looking like the basement is getting pretty close to complete. I'd really love to get one of these fights going, but I still haven't figured out how to catch or maintain a caught animal. Maybe we just need to litter the first floor with these cages. We just need cages everywhere. But I think that's all for today's episode. I'm very stoked about this look here. I love all the little items. It would be nice to see them, quote unquote, advanced interrogationizing somebody in this foul place. But oh, cool! Just screenshots galore over here. This is great. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we can do with this in the future once we get some more things done. Once we start selling some things in our secret lair, we'll see just what we can get up to with the alchemy lab. But here it is. It's all built and it's all ready to go in Crossroads Inn, the pit. So thank you all so much for joining. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all of the new subscribers we have. This is so amazing. I will see you in and around this channel, and on Sundays, I think we have decided we're going to all hang out, and we're going to do some streaming. We're going to play different games every time, probably Space Haven for the next little while, but if you like these videos and you want to hang out live and tell me what an idiot I am for setting the alchemy lab up wrong, well then feel free to join on Sundays at 9 o'clock my time, 9:30-ish, 9:40, 10 o'clock, whenever I get up. So for me, that's all. That's gonna be all for me. Wow, that's how you end a video. A bunch of stutters, and they say that's gonna be all for me. We gotta jazz up this area. This area looks dumb now. This area is begging for some decorations. We'll make it look nice. That's gonna be all for me for solid content. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I liked making it. We will see you guys all in the next episode of Solid Content.